Sup, comrades? As you might be able to tell, I'm joining you from my posh bathtub studio. I took a bath today, which seems very indulgent for, you know, like European travel, I guess, because it's fucking huge. Like, it's real big. It's really nice. Yeah. So, today, what is today? It's Monday, February 15th. Oh shit. It's like, sorry y'all. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, Monday, February 15th. First, like, full day in St. Petersburg. First full day in St. Petersburg, and our guide picked us up this morning and took us on like a driving. Well, we had a driver in this like even bigger Mercedes than yesterday, and drove around and saw the sights of St. Petersburg. It snowed quite a bit last night. Here, let's see if. Well, first, let's see if I can get out of the bathtub without killing myself. Okay, so let's see if we can get like a good picture of like the outside.
Other way.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Get like a. We got some snow. Yeah. It's like a proper Russian winter up in here. So I got snow, woke up to that, and we went driving around. It was very pretty. And we saw a bunch of crabs, like, you know, to be completely honest, not totally my bag, you know, like, so, something I thoroughly dislike is people talking about TV, like, so they, you know, they yeah, okay, so today was kind of like listening to someone talk about the TV shows they watch for 3 hours, like, you know, this czar and this general and this year and this century, and I mean, there were some pretty buildings, there were pretty colors, they look a lot like candy. There's like this one cathedral that had, it was all mosaics, and it's you know, recently, I don't know how many years, you know, like been restored, and it's, you know, very pretty, but it's all still the same fucking dudes. Like, it's just like, you know, all these dudes, like, there's like a dude sacrificing his child, and then there's, you know, dudes being murdered, and then there's dudes, you know, that have like bad directional skills, and they have some like badass female angels telling them what to do. It's like, but it's pretty, and it looks like candy on the outside, and so, as it's probably kind of obvious, I needed some sort of like Jody time today. It was still too much. I'm used to like, you know, 8 or 10 hours a day of solitude. So, and there was the flu. That's the H1N1 strain is an epidemic right now in Russia. If you Google it, you'll find, you know, some like Fox News-esque sort of politicians blaming it on the United States. You know, like any government could only, you know, wish that they had viruses on their side. You know, like viruses aren't smarter than us all. But it's an epidemic right now. It's killed over 100 people. I mean, it's bad. It's like over, you know, 40% of the population has been affected. And I woke up this morning with a sore throat, and it might be just, there's a lot of things that could have caused it. So, but I just wasn't feeling it. And pardon me. This wasn't, you know, I really needed some Jody time, so my travel partner John, you know, went out exploring, and this is after lunch, which I had, you know, borscht, which by the way, like all the rest of the winter I'm making borscht. It's the perfect lunch. It's wonderful. Borscht and bread, and then I came back up here, and I was like, I'm done with this bra, and this, like, got in my underwear